I'm 275. Mona's 150. Who eats more?
And everybody out there,
everybody out there right now will say, I do. I'm 275. Mona takes in 3 times as much carbohydrates as I do.
How many meals do you think I should be eating a day to continue gain mass? I've been stuck at a plateau.
You have a 17-year-old nephew. I would get him on strength gains right now.
The glamour shot references. The glamour shot reference, you know, with the headshots and everything. Yeah, that's got to be old school to know that glamour shot.
So this kind of questions I frustrate me because
somebody
says,
I know which one.
You want to read that one right there?
How many meals do you think I should be eating a day to continue gain mass? I've been stuck at a plateau.
More. I mean, with the very little information you gave me, which I don't even know who you are, you just told me, how many meals should you eat? I don't know. But if you're at a plateau, eat more. So this is kind of the questions I get. And I think Clark and I just get irritated by it because these are the guys that just want, they think that's the right question.
Yeah, there's no context.
There's nothing here for me to help you with. You're going to be spinning your wheels for the next 5 years until you finally decide that you really actually want this. How would you say to somebody like that, instead of him asking this question, that he should get over in the Titan crew and actually get on a real program relative to saying, hey, so how much should I eat? I don't know you. I don't know what you look like. I don't know how many times you're working out. I don't know if you're doing cardio. I don't know if you're fat as or you're skinny. So it doesn't help me for you to ask that question.
I get asked all the time, hey, what are you eating? And I'm like, I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Like, you're not me. Your age, like, lifestyle, how long
Who eats more, me or Mona?
You know?
I'm 275. Mona's 150. Who eats more?
And
everybody out there,
Mona eats more.
Everybody out there right now will say, I do. I'm 275. Mona takes in 3 times as much carbohydrates as I do. And she stays 150, training 3 days a week.
She's ripped as heck too.
So
strong rip.
For you guys to ask questions that are so you think is the right question, it really isn't. It's like me going to a stockbroker going, hey, put all my money in Microsoft. I know what I'm doing. I have no clue. I don't know anything about these.
That's a good reference. You don't have any context.
I have no idea. I do not know stock market at all. And I would not be dumb enough to say, let me ask you a question. You tell me what to do, because I have no clue.
Yeah, so it's like, what lift do I have to do to get big?
And if you ever talk to somebody who's like, yeah, pay me $30 a month and I'll like send you some generic diet plan. I mean, really, like, the best thing you can do if you're trying to really make change is to work with somebody that you genuinely trust. Like, invest. I mean, you pay for what you get. So invest, get the proper, like, there's all these guys that like, oh, I started the gym and I got 3 intro training sessions. I'm like, dude, you're going to get defeated super quick if you don't get results. So just bite the bullet, find.
That leads me to my next question, because yesterday I pulled in my supplementation. And I'm sitting there thinking about this, and it goes back to the question me and Clark had about the 1%. So if I eat right, that's 1%, I call it. If I take my supplementation, that's another percent. Because most people go, well, supplementation, you don't need it. All right. Well, you don't need it. I would like to have that 1%. If that's all it gives me, I'll take it.
Yeah.
If sleeping right gives me 1% more than everybody else, I'll take it. If drinking my water, all those little things add up to 10%, I'll take it.
You said
so when it comes to finances, when it comes to what you just said, because I'm sitting there going, well, how do you tell these kids? Because I spent money, instead of going out on a date or go to a movie or buying the new bike. As a kid, I bought supplementation. I bought the Weeder product because that was the 1% for me.
Sure.
So how would you guys talk to them at any age? And it did taste like crap.
Yeah.
But I did it anyways. How would you talk to these guys about picking the right trainer, staying on the right meal plan?
It goes for online training and personal training. I mean, you can go into any gym and hire a trainer, but most time they're going to have several clients and they're all going to be doing the same routines. Nothing specified for that one individual. Where like the Titan group with Mike's stuff, it's tailored.
Well, I want to see who's, a blind man's not going to lead the group. So you want to see who's leading. And then what does that person do to get into that shape? How does he live his life now? How old is that person? How many years of experience does he have? Now, and does he fit that for me, I'm not gonna. Hey, great
That's
as
a tough one for the kids.
great as a 20-year-old could look, they could look better than me and big, better, stronger, whatever. But it's hard for me to pick up because he just doesn't have that experience. Versus somebody that's been in it for 30, 40 years. You have that, which you say over and over again, but that's so valuable. Not only your knowledge.
I didn't say
Yeah.
that. I think it was Einstein that says education takes you so far.
Yeah,
Experience.
totally. Experience.
Finishes it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so for you guys out there, man, great questions today, though. Great questions. I don't know how many meals you should eat. I don't know who you are or what you look like or how bad.
But he could
Your
get
body.
onto the Titan crew and sign up for the meal plan. That does help.
And
It
then
does.
the meal plan's crazy. My wife's actually in the fitness industry, and she's sort of like shaking a stick at every sort of like meal plan methodology and whatever. Titan, the meal plan's nuts. I mean, for like $1 a day, it's like 90 cents a day or something like that. You get a specified amount of meals, and it's like some people are like, oh, I can't eat 6 meals a day. That's fine. You can populate the plan to be 3 meals a day. If that's what, they're going to probably be big meals depending on your goals. But you can populate the amount of meals. You can populate what foods you don't like. You can populate what foods you do like. And then more importantly, in conjunction with the workout plan, they get to check in with you and you can be like, hey, bring your carbs up a little bit. The plan will repopulate. Bring your proteins up a little bit. Or, it's nuts on what you get for $1.
But commit to something. Commit to something.
Yeah, I think the one thing that you guys will find out is that my supplementation or my training doesn't stop when you get the program. It continues. So you get the supplementation, but then I also tell you how you individually should take it. The program is power bodybuilding. We're all doing power bodybuilding, but then it changes even more so after you get the plan because I want to do front squats on it. I want to do overextend and shoulder presses where I have Mona doing something completely different. I have these guys doing something different. So these things will continue on, and that's what we're all been talking about today. Is that today we got to come together, and we got to come together for leg day tomorrow.
Which is
Jeffrey,
awesome.
Jeffrey
Which is
will
awesome.
throw up again. I guarantee I will make him throw up tomorrow.
But man, the front.
Oh!
Somebody's late.
Look who's walking in.
Somebody's late.
Someone's on the way to the airport. Doc, get in here, man.
Squeeze in. You want to sit on my lap? Pack's
you're right there.
Pack's head.
Doc is here.
I'm sorry. They
So,
take up all those things. Yeah.
Doc, where you going today, boss?
Going to Hawaii.
Going to what? Man, 10 days this guy's skipping out on me.
He's not even gonna live.
Where's the relationship love?
Yeah.
10 days, Main Island?
Yeah, right on.
Find him.
He's going to Hawaii. 10 days.
Hawaii.
Wow.
Who goes on vacation
Bro,
for
you smell
10
like icy
days?
hot.
We didn't have
Better than what I probably smell like.
Train this morning.
Nice.
Train this morning.
So he's going to Hawaii. Already got his understanding of where he's training the whole time he's there. I know this is secondary stuff, and I know when you guys go, hey, I'm going on vacation, not going to eat or be on a plan, or guarantee he trains the whole time, comes back on point.
Won't miss a beat.
I sure won't.
Yeah.
Gym is 2 miles away.
Good.
Nice.
See, but he already did that, and I know that I just talked to a Navy SEAL guy this morning, and he was talking about how he went on a couple trips and didn't take his food with or anything like that. Man, with the way that the world works now, you can already have your food set up, your gyms are set up, you already know where it is, and you stay on point.
Yep.
And you come together. Look at this crew, man. I love it. I love it.
Love it.
Thanks for hanging out today, guys.
Yep.
Glamour
Later.
shots. I love it.
Glamour shot. Did they
I
have,
love
they had the young Louis in? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Remember
yeah. We did that.
program? Yeah.
You have a 17-year-old nephew. I would get him on strength gains right now. That way he becomes more athletic, trains, puts on the muscle. It's the best program for that.
Love that program. Love it.
That's it for now, guys. Thanks for hanging out, man. We'll talk to you soon.